Hello, welcome back. We're now going to look at how to watch movies on your updated SmartStick. So you see, we're here at the movie tab, and we have several new ways in order to enjoy movies. We are phasing Genesis out. However, those of you that don't have the updated SmartStick, Genesis will continue to work, and if you can't find what you want in Genesis, you still have PrimeWire and you have Salt. But for those of you that are upgrading and have new SmartSticks, this is what we would do. You would click on Smart Guide Smart Stick from your home row. That will bring you here. And from here, we can look at movies. And this new setup has eliminated 99% of the buffering. It still is dependent on your internet speed. You have to have, at the very minimum, 3 to 5 megabits per second. But most people have that. And with this new set, your movie watching will be flawless. So let's look at the repositories right quick for watching on-demand movies. If you go to 123 Movies, which has become one of my favorites, you can do a search. You can look at most viewed, most favorite, top listings, etc. Let's search for something. Let's look for San Andreas. I'm just going to type in San, see what it gives me. There we go. San Andreas. You will notice that there was no looking for sources or any of that other stuff. You click it, it plays, and it plays in 720p. You can look for different genres of movies. We hit family. There's a plethora of family movies available, old and new. You click it. So that's 123 Movies. Another one is X Movies 8. If you can't find what you're looking for in 123 Movies, come take a look at X Movies 8. You will see that, like Genesis, it has a movies by year feature. So you pick a year, and it will bring up movies that was made that year. Movies that were made. Excuse my grammar. Rush Hour 3. You click it, it plays. 1080p. Then they also have genre, and they have a section specifically for HD movies. So that's X Movies 8. The next one is Latest Dude. And he has it separated by bandwidth. So you can choose 1080p or 720 movies. I would recommend the 1080p for those of you that have really, really fast internet connections. The 720 for those that don't have not so fast connections. Now, Latest Dude does have links. If you can't find what you want in the first two, go to Latest B and you can try different links. It's an option. And if a link doesn't work, go to the next one. But they offer enough links where you should be able to find the movie that you're looking for. Waiting. and your movie plays in 1080p. No buffering. And then there's Phoenix. Phoenix has undergone some great changes, some really, really good changes. If you recall, with Phoenix, we would be able to do her place, and there was a plethora of content aimed at you ladies. 24/24/15 has just been phenomenal, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what they're coming out with in 2016. But some of the new notable additions, the Disney collection, every Disney film, every last one, right here for you. Pretty cool. HD releases, HD westerns, fitness, biblical films. We've now added language courses, tons of stuff. Rock Crusher, still inside of Phoenix. Great selection of HD, only HD movies, which is really, really good. You click them, they play. 1080p. And a great selection of kids HD movies as well. Dum 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 dum. So tons of kids movies that when clicked, they play. And that's inside of Rock Crusher. There's a new one called Cartoon Crazy. And they have it by categories, which is kind of cool. So even in addition to our cartoon and anime section, you still have cartoons even in the movie section. And did you see that? There was a preschool section. So a lot of new stuff in Phoenix. We reviewed Turk's playlist when we talked about television. There's movies in here as well, and you're familiar with Prime Wire, and for the time being, Genesis is still there. But that's movies. How to look up any movie you want on your SmartStick. Enjoy.